Hi, today we're going to unbox this with Pohai from Kaleimamo, which I'm going to just get tongue twisted every time I think about it. And I thought that I would sit down. I'm going to wait for Pohai is going to join me. Eric, I need a knife. These are a few things that I should have done before. You know, like when you get a package and they super duper tape it? I find that they do this most often when you're buying international. It's like there's some sort of fear that international shipping is going to result in the package being torn apart. I guess it's kind of reasonable. I have lost diapers in the mail. That order from Gemma and Way, we had an issue and that got lost. So Pohai is going to join me. It's noon in Hawaii. I never realized how big of a time difference it was. I recorded a podcast with her last week, and it will, once I edit it, once I edit the podcast, it will come up, I think, next week. It's Thanksgiving this weekend in Canada. Hi, Pohai, if you just request to join, it will let you come in. So we did a little bit of a conversation. And now we're going to show you her products because it's so hard in a podcast to show a product visually, to describe what's going on. Is there anything in here that I can't show people?
I don't think so. It's funny because I already forgot what I sent you, so it'll be like a.
It took 2 weeks to get here across the country, so I've got a new sticker for my water bottle. So you've launched this brand out of Hawaii. I've heard a few of my followers said they weren't able to get your products, so that must be awesome. You're sold out.
Yeah, we're definitely almost sold out of. I think we're sold out of a lot of things. We're figuring out what, if anything, we're going to try and restock, and it's definitely a good problem to have, but one that I want everyone to get products that they want to use and that they want to get their hands on, but also trying to balance what's feasible for us.
It's such a huge challenge for businesses.
Yeah, and just being able to kind of.
So I've got what you've sent me here, two of the diapers.
Okay.
Right? Which one is which?
I don't remember. I think you have to look inside to see. I think, or on the tags it'll say.
Oh yeah, on the tags. All right. So the brand is Kaleimamo.
Kaleimamo, yeah.
Kaleimamo. I overthink it. That's my problem.
Every time. Just go for it.
Go for it, Bailey. And this is a kapa pa.
Yeah, kayapa is the Hawaiian word for diaper. So that's an all-in-one. And pa'a in Hawaiian means to be steadfast or to be together. And so it's not obviously a literal translation, as literal translations between any languages are often very hard, but the idea that everything's stuck together in the all-in-one, you don't have to stuff anything. So that's our kayapa pa'a. And on our tags, we decided not to use any plastic or anything in the tags, and on the back side of the tag is some information about the print and why we chose to do this print. And that print is actually really special because it's named, my daughter is named after my grandmother, but this is the flower that is mentioned in her name. So the lehua mamo is an endemic plant and flower to Hawaii. And so that's one of the things we want to do with the brand is highlight all things native that people might not know about or might not even associate with Hawaii.
I don't think I've never seen this flower before. Naturally, it's definitely not native to my area, and it's totally unique too. I don't know if I could compare it to much of anything.
Yeah, it's so interesting because we, as Indigenous people in Hawaii, we have cousins in our Polynesian triangle, so Aotearoa in New Zealand and in the Marquesas and stuff, and they have similar plants, which is very interesting because of the migration of Indigenous people to Hawaii, and it makes sense that we have similar plants and animals and vegetation. So yeah, there's things that are similar, definitely.
Yeah, it's so cool. So one of the unique things that I noticed off the bat is that you guys chose to go with a colored athletic wicking jersey.
Yeah, and
Why the athletic wicking jersey and why the color?
athletic wicking jersey was something I discovered late in my cloth diapering, not career, but journey. I say career journey because my daughter, I only have one daughter, and she's potty trained now. So I'm like sad because now all the products are out and, he's moved on. But yeah, we just fell in love with athletic wicking jersey because it's so easy to clean. It's like a dream in Hawaii, we have a very tropical climate and like to stay cool. And then the colored, I thought, so we use that beige athletic wicking jersey throughout all our products. And I think it just matches kind of our whole vibe as a brand in that we are very much want to celebrate our nature and our natural things in Hawaii. And
I love it because it's not white. Everything is always so white. There's always so much white. And if anybody is like an influencer and you photo diapers, like photography, white on white, it always sucks.
Yeah, wait, and obviously it's like more forgiving for cleaning purposes. So I really like that.
Oh, yeah.
And
it will definitely hide some. I mean, athletic wicking jersey in general tends to not stain a whole lot.
Right.
But the coloring will definitely be advantageous. So I've also, the pa'a, yeah, is still available. I see it here. You've got it. Does not mark sold out on your website.
Oh, good.
And then by this that I have the pakeke.
Yeah, pakeke is like a Hawaiianized word for pocket, so it sounds like
I was worried because it was so much fun to say that I was like, I said that wrong.
Yes, in Hawaii, I mean, obviously we're living in a very modern society, and so our language has evolved over times. So we have Hawaiianized words for like things like computer is like kamipula or lolowila, which is like it's like Hawaiianized word, and kaiapa is a Hawaiianized, English word. So pakeke is one of those too. So unfortunately we're sold out of those on our website of all the prints.
This print what?
Yeah, I think we're sold out of all of our pocket and swim diapers right now. And I am glad that they were really popular, especially in our local community, because we're at the beach all the time. And it would be great if everyone uses a reusable swim diaper, because it'll just help cut down on so much, waste.
Well, and you know what? I don't understand. One thing that I never understand about disposable sometimes is that like this is like always gonna fit. Like you never go into your swim bag and you're like, oh damn, those don't fit anymore because I got the wrong size and my kid is now 40 pounds. This always fits.
Right.
So I love it.
And I love that about one size diapers too, and that's why we chose to do one size diapers for a wide range of weight, is because you can use it for so long, and it's like, I don't know, I never had to worry about buying a different size of diaper or like. Oh, no.
I can just remember like once going on vacation and being like, oh, I have a bag of disposables, it'll be fine, I'll just bring them, and then they were the wrong size. We had one question somebody was asking, and I know I had posted in another group and someone asked this as well, but do you have any plans about expanding your size range or offering a larger cut?
Nothing is off the table. I mean, I think
we lost you. Of course, the one question that we got, she begins to cut out. Clarissa, we will find out. Just join us. Can I have a little dance party while we wait for her? Oh, she's requested me again. Oh. So, it's really awesome. Maybe she's zoning. I did not realize that Hawaii was so far away from like time zones. Like she's 3 hours on me, so it's noon for Pohai in Hawaii. And on the east coast of Canada, it's like 3 o'clock. All right, here she is. She requested to join me again. We're hopefully going to have her coming in.
Sorry about that. I think I messed that up.
We covered, we're good.
You're so sweet.
I mean, so I think, like, the one thing that I always, whenever I answer this question for people, is like, starting a new brand is a big, scary, risky business. And so you start with what you start, and
yeah. So the question about doing like bigger sizes, or even like we've got some questions about newborns. Like, those are all things we are open to if that's what our community wants and needs. We're definitely open to doing so. We've got questions about kind of like a smaller wet bag for like other toiletry stuff. So, or just like there's our wet bag. But yeah, like a smaller one for like shorter trips out. So we're definitely open to it. I think.
What's this? This is an Iggy?
This is a eke. Yeah, so eke is just is kind of bag or in Hawaiian, and so the eke holo means to like go or beyond the go, beyond the run. So like the pods are normally used for where you can pack a day's worth of diapers. You can pack it for like a trip. You can pack it for whatever you want.
Yeah.
So that's what the eke holo, the meaning behind it.
Like a mini duffel bag.
Oh my gosh, Heather, she said, I still use my wet bags. My kid is 11. Yes, wet bags are so useful.
Well, and Walter will probably love this because I may have only collected floral wet bags. And so I just have a floral wet bag in his backpack with all of his clothes in it because he's in grade 1 and he still needs a change of clothes for when he jumps in a puddle.
Yeah.
So he's got a floral bag. So maybe I'll pass it out with something. I don't know. I think this is a little more masculine than the pink flowers. But yeah, wet bags are like, you use them forever and always. You're never going to see them on the buy and sell because there's a million uses.
Yeah. And,
this one's massive. And books. I've been keeping my books in them. Because I'm somebody who spills water bottles all the time. And I have a really big fine at the library for destroying books. So.
Yeah, and one thing in Hawaiian culture, we definitely have like masculinity and femininity, but names and like things in our prints, they're not gender specific. Like palapalai, the print you're holding there, the fur. I mean, they're all not gender specific at all, and so I know there's ideas that our society has on us about.
This is a double wet bag.
Yes, so there's 2 pockets for that wet bag. So it's a wet. You can use it as like a wet dry bag if you want. If you want to keep like wet stuff in big pocket and dry stuff in the front pocket, then
and then you've got that. And then you've got a pod. So that's it for your wet bags. And then you've got inserts. So the diapers came with inserts. Is the insert structure the same on the all-in-one as it is this? Is this the same?
The composition is the same. So 55% bamboo, 45% cotton. The pocket insert is 5 layers, and then the inserts in the all-in-one are 4 layers each. So there's 8 layers total in the all-in-one, and then the pocket diaper has 5 layers, and of course you can customize it for whatever you want to do.
Yeah. So. Do they? I guess we'll have to toss this in the wash and dryer. But do they wrinkle? Does anybody have one?
They wrinkle a little bit, and then I just always straighten them out. Yeah. We've got some like comments and reviews that the all-in-one inserts don't wrinkle, but then the pocket. So I'm wondering if there's a certain reason, like maybe that it's sewed in or that, but it's the same construction and composition, so it doesn't really make sense. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, they're very much the same idea. Well, that's so cool, and I'm so excited that your launch seems like it's gone really well. You're sold out. If people want to buy things, they can only buy the ikes, the bags, and all the ones.
I think my husband told me just last night or this morning that we sold out of certain of the pods. So, so I posted a story like just before we got on the live that we're gonna kind of give some information about possible restocks and upcoming things we have planned. But I think, I don't know if you're like this too, but I think we were like very much involved in social media like the weeks leading up to launch, and like I think after we launched, I was like, okay, I need like a little breather to like decompress and like reset.
Yes. Think about what's all happened. It's fun.
Yeah.
Take a little break.
Yeah.
Let people have their products, try them, the word get around.
We love, thank you for everyone who's posted and tagged us in like their photos and videos, because like it's so surreal to see like the products on actual babies. And like we definitely we tested them with different babies here before we launched, of course, but like just to see them out in the wild and being used is like so cool. Yeah, and that it's resonated with people, because you never know, really, like.
Oh no, and that's what I hear like from every brand. It's like kickstarting your first brand, your first release can just be kind of wild because you don't know.
Right. It's really like nerve-wracking and scary. I don't know. But we're really grateful for all the support, because we've gotten a lot of local support, and then also like a lot of support from people like you that are in the Cloth Diaper community. And we just want to serve as a resource for, especially for Hawaii, where we're our home, because so many people have come out of the woodwork saying like, I didn't know, I cloth diapered all my children. I didn't know like one person in real life that cloth diapered. And
yes.
It's like we're such a small community like here in Hawaii as well. Like, so it just is crazy that,
It's so awesome. And it's just like a great reminder, anybody listening, like go start that brand. If you want your artwork on diapers, I think I saw Kindercloth joined a little bit earlier. She's done it too. Like if you want your,
I've seen some of her work, and I'm like, I wish I could. I see what I want, but I'm not able to like physically draw or graphically design.
I mean, some people are really good at it, but you've worked with some artists, which that information's on this tag as well.
Yeah. Or I don't know. The artist is not on the tag, but it's definitely on our website. Information about our prints are on the website. Information about our artists. We have other prints coming up that we work with other Native designers here in Hawaii, other Native female designers, and so just supporting different artists in Hawaii is really cool, because we love to support them. And
it's cool. Well, thank you. I do not think Clarissa, she's on TikTok right now. I know that.
We started a TikTok. It's Kaleimamo Hawaii, same as Instagram. We probably will discontinue it. We just started it, so.
Okay. Well, then we'll find you on TikTok. I'm gonna tag some content. But thanks for taking a little bit of time out of your day to talk me through your diapers. I'm gonna get these in my washing machine, and see if I have the same problem that other people were. You never know. Like sometimes it does.
Yeah.
A bamboo knit does, and sometimes it doesn't. So I was curious.
Yeah. Sometimes I mean, I was always a hang dryer, so I never really had any problems with even.
You everything dry?
Yeah. Well, in Hawaii, we have like such a beautiful climate for like hang drying. We don't get like really cold winters. We don't get snow, so like basically year round you can hang dry things, and so it also saves on electricity and energy. Yes. So if I was like in a pinch, or I like was like, I don't want to have the energy to hang, then we would throw it in the dryer. But otherwise, it was like a ritual at night when we were hanging everything.
Well, and there's a new gizmo. There's a new gizmo out of Australia that for like inserts that you can kind of like clip all your inserts. My climate, Sweet Cloth Bum says, my climate's not. But the climate is not great. Yeah, my climate's not great though.
Yeah.
But Sweet Cloth Bum, she does hang. She's in England.
And we have such good like, how everyone talks of. I mean, sunning diapers for stains and whatever. Like, everyone here. I'm like, just sun them. Like, see, we have sun. Use the sun. So
Lumi, yes, Lumi, the Lumi.
Oh yes, I've seen that. It's like a hanger, right? Like. I swear I saw someone post.
Yeah, it's like a hanger. It's almost like a comb, and like it has like little knobs that can hold the inserts, and it's designed to hold all the inserts. I don't know why I have a comb in my hand, but
it was a good visual. It was a very good visual.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you for taking the time today to chat with us. Your podcast, I will probably go edit now, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yes, we've got so. it looks like my comb. Yeah, it does. I think so, right? Exactly.
The visual
so I'm gonna go edit your podcast, and we will be in touch. And I can't wait for whenever your next set of products comes out, and hope you enjoy.
We really appreciate your time as well. Are you gonna post this on your page so I can reshare it, or I didn't know what
I when I close out, it will give me the opportunity to save it as a Instagram video, and I usually do that because
awesome.
Only so many people are able to watch it as busy parents. So
yeah, and then I can share it too. So yeah, if anyone has questions, just send them over to me, and hopefully I'll be able to answer them. And we're so excited to talk with you.
I'm excited to get your package and have it open now. It's just been sitting there teasing me, so
I'm surprised that you were able to wait. I would have peeked at it for sure. I don't know.
Oh, I get a lot of diapers, so the novelty is starting to wear off.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let go. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Bailey.